Welcome, Money Finders. Laws of Money, Lesson of Life. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Money, we all want it, but few of us are willing to sacrifice to get it. Wealth creation is a process described by a few essential laws of money. If you live by these rules, your chance of financial success is very good. And yet the majority of people will struggle financially as they go through life. Why is this? People who become successful and wealthy in life have learned how to use money to their advantage. They do this by following certain laws that they have passed down throughout the ages. As a result, they are able to accumulate wealth and enjoy the financial freedom that those results provide them with. Unsuccessful people, however, or those who tend to remain poor despite having many opportunities to change their life, do not follow the same laws that wealthy people do. What this all means is that when it comes to money, you really have only two options. Either you follow the right laws and make money, or you follow the wrong laws and lose money. There is no middle ground. Wealth creation has to start somewhere. Identifying where and how to begin is probably the most difficult step. But once you get the ball rolling, it becomes very easy from there onwards. Money Finders, please consider subscribing, like and share this video. In this video, we are going to teach you the 10 laws of money. Number 10. The law of abundance. The law of abundance says that we live in a balanced universe in which there is plenty of money available for anyone who wants it. That is, of course, providing that you are willing to do what it takes to earn that money. In today's digital age, the law of abundance has become more relevant than ever, as now most of the money in the world exists in the digital realm as numbers on a computer screen. The law of abundance states that there is more than enough wealth for everyone to enjoy. Money is not a scarce resource. What is scarce is having the correct knowledge and skills needed to acquire large sums of money. Therefore, the more you are able to develop your human capital, the more money you are likely to receive in return for your efforts. Number 9. The law of productivity. The law of productivity states what might be the most basic of all economic principles. All income depends on productivity. Yet many people never figure out you must increase productivity to increase income, or in many cases, even maintain productivity to maintain income. The truth is that our time is worth nothing. Only what we do with our time matters. What is the point here? If you want to get more money for your work, increase your income, the best you can to do is to improve productivity. Number 8. The law of expectation. This philosophical law is simply summarized. You don't always get what you want in life, but you always get what you expect. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, and your expectations about money apply the way you think about money, and your attitude about money determines your financial future. If you're not expecting to be successful as you would like, think carefully about the limitation you're placing on yourself due to your attitudes about money. Try to understand why you think about money the way you do. Ask yourself some hard questions. Did you just adapt your attitudes about money from others around you? Did you have some childhood experiences that caused you to think you are poor, so you have learned to think of yourself that way? Do you think you don't deserve to be successful? So what must you do first if you want to become prosperous? If you truly want to pursue financial success? Realize that nothing is more important than your attitude about money. The normal way you think about money unconsciously adopt a positive expectation of success. Number 7. The law of management. Asserting control over your financial life requires you to manage your personal finances as you would those of any important business. Utilizing basic management skills such as goal setting, planning, organizing, record keeping, allocating resources, evaluating, and decision making. Number 6. The law of persistence and patience. Apply persistence and patience to overcome instant gratification is without doubt one of the most important but at least discussed secrets to financial success. But while it produces amazing results, it will not happen by accident and for many never materialize. A common success factor is how far people plan into future. And there's good news. Persistence and patience are not mysterious qualities that you either have or you don't have from birth. They are a matter of choice anyone can make. No matter what your goals are, start your own business or pay off credit cards. They will require persistence and patience. You must begin, and you must consistently work at rejecting instant gratification in favor of delayed gratification in order to achieve each goal. In the end, it pays and pays big time. The law of investing. The law of investing states that you should spend as much time studying a particular investment option as you do earning the money that you'll put into that investment. An investment option you look into should therefore be done with extreme care and never rushed into. One of the seamless principles that will virtually ensure your long-term financial security is to never lose money. When it comes to investments, you should therefore avoid any investment where there is a possibility that you lose your money unless you can afford to survive that loss. If all you ever do is hold on to your money rather than losing it, you can rest assured that your future will be a financially secure one. Number 4. The law of self-discipline. Wealth is a cumulative result of many little things added together and compounded over a lifetime. That means your daily habits will make or break your success. In other words, wealth building requires discipline. Number 3. The law of time perspective. The law of time perspective says that the people who become more successful in life are those who look at things from a long-term rather than short-term perspective. The people of the bottom end of society tend to be focused only on short-term, immediate gratification. As a result, they spend the majority of their time and money relaxing and having fun and thinking only about how they are feeling in the present moment. Successful people tend to think long-term and are able to resist the temptation to give in to immediate gratification. Number 2. The law of leverage. The law of leverage is the essential success principle that builds wealth. You can't get wealth by trading time for money, and you can't do it all yourself. Build wealth requires you to work smarter than harder by applying the following principle of leverage. Financial leverage. Using other people's money so that you are not limited by your own pocketbook. Time leverage. Using other people's time by paying them to do the job so that you are not limited 24 hours in a day. Systems and technology leverage. Using other people's systems so that you can get more done with less effort. Other examples include marketing leverage, network leverage, knowledge leverage. Leverage is the principle that separates those who successfully attain wealth from those who don't. It's just that simple. If you aren't using leverage, then you are working harder than you should do to earn less than you deserve. And that isn't going to make you wealthy. Number 1. The law of saving. This is the law of saving, and in essence, it says that you should aim to save more of your money than you spend. This is also the most important law out of all the 10 laws of money, because if you do not follow this law, then it is very unlikely that you will ever become wealthy. If you wish to become financially successful in life, then you absolutely must develop the habit of saving your money on a regular basis. To get wealthy, you need to build wealth, and the only way that you can do this by saving more money than you spend. If you spend more than you save, you'll go broke and you won't become rich. Follow these 10 success laws and you'll be on the path to true wealth. If you haven't subscribed, please remember subscribe, hit the like button, and find us on all social media networks. Goodbye.